So your first choice is easy money.
Yeah, thank you. Once they quit the book, yeah, I break out and I get like I have more than 1 or 2 years. 2 3 years. Yeah, actually just I just take way too much risk.
Dada.
I just drinking beer and whiskey and I take like 1 hour. I'm not pretty sure when we had our free.
So I guess it could be in 3 minutes.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, that makes money, man. I'm still making money right now. Have a little.
Yeah. Just for the best group.
It's like really hard, so sometimes I get I just put the passion.
One, but he didn't break. Hell, that's one
She makes me want to GTA 5 games. We were going to check out guys. Yes.
Get it from your mother.
What? So we have the truck. What's going to?
And horses are arriving at the starting gate. It is now race time. And the 5-2 favorite is Scrumpy Town.
I'm going to choose number 8. So, yeah, number 8, here we go, boys.
Blues Touch moving in. And Marley Be Good last in line. Marley Be Good, Claflin line. Minnesota Maidens, race 7, and here they are. And they're racing. Miss Jane, unseen couple of years, pops out like a champion. Scrumpy Town also comes out of the gate nicely, and so does Stacy's Luck. Then it's about 2, 3.5 lengths back to Carriage, and just to the inside of Super Silent. 3 lengths after that to Icy Hot Miss, 7 from the front. Creative Expression now overtaken by Marley Be Good, and Blues touches like a bachelorette left at the altar in last. 5/16 of a mile to go. It's Scrumpy Town leading it by a neck. Miss Jane bucks that one to the outside. Carriage is threatening to run a nice one just behind the leading 2, and to the inside of Super Silent. Outside of that is Marley Be Good, and they cut for the money. It is Miss Jane taking the lead and threatening to run away. It is Miss Jane, very, very short today. Miss Jane from Marley Be Good, and after that is Scrumpy Town. But Miss Jane has left them in the wake of a keen turn of speed, and Miss Jane wins powerfully, beating Marley Be Good, and Scrumpy Town ran 3rd.
Now the next race is the next race is going to be 6, 3. I mean, that was perfect. That is not so good. I have money in my pocket right now. What's up in the street?
7th official. 9-7 double paid $19.30. Pick 3 on races 5, 6, and 7 paid $37.55. That $1.79 exacta paid $36.60, and the 50-cent trifecta 791 paid $59.75. The 10-cent superfecta 7915 $54.26. To the 8th race, no scratches, no rider changes. Be to the gate about 20 minutes from now. And ladies and gentlemen, following race 8, our final 2 corgi races today. Into the winner's circle, it's Miss Jane and Hugo Sanchez. The winning owner, Pete Matson. The winning trainer, David Van Winkle. Miss Jane is a 4-year-old bay filly by Kiwa out of All Hallows Eve. Miss Jane was foaled in Minnesota by the winning owner, Mr. Pete Matson.
So, yes, we are Australian. Don't know anything. I don't know why. I don't know why. But they could have put millions. Slap. Let's go. Nothing.
Racing, Miss Jane, unseen for a couple of years, pops out like a champion. Scrumpy Town also comes out of the gate nicely, and so does Stacy's Luck. Then it's about 3.5 lengths back to Carriage, and Carriage is to the inside of Super Silent. 3 lengths after that, Icy Hot Miss 7 from the front. Creative Expression now overtaken by Marley Be Good, and Blues Touch is like a bachelorette left at the altar in last. 5/16 of a mile to go, and Scrumpy Town leading it by a neck. Miss Jane bumps that one to the outside. Carriage is threatening to run a nice one just behind the leading 2. And to the inside, Super Silent. Outside of that is Marley Be Good, and they cut for the money. It is Miss Jane taking the lead and threatening to run away. It is Miss Jane, very, very sharp today. Miss Jane from Marley Be Good, and after that is Scrumpy Town. But Miss Jane has left them in the wake of a key turn of speed. And Miss Jane wins powerfully, beating Marley Be Good and Scrumpy Town.
Fantastic. So it's 3-4 of the touch. So I try to back it up. Grab it. Okay, so I want money.
Huh?
I want money.
One simple rule.
Yes.
To get your fucking dad.
Huh? Yes. So you watch, I'm guessing. I'm gonna guess. I'm like the gosh. Guessing. Yes, if it doesn't, please look it in chat. Chat, text, message, like. But if you ask, I will see you and this way this is good. So yeah. Yeah, right now we're at this kindergarten part. St. Francis. So, yeah, St. Francis. So, the bill track. So, create the track. And two chapters going. And then another truck. Another truck.
Well, you could hit a box. You would probably be for one better. You got to 6 months in the box. 5, 6, 7, you get any quarters.
Well, here's the one trailer. So that's
Give it a whirl. If I win, we'll see what happens.
Holy cow. David Van Winkle had that one ready to go. A 2-year layoff. Holy buckets, that horse came back awfully impressively. Still had all the conditions that just broke and made him big things for that one in the future. 10-1 morning line goes off at 5-2 and runs like a 1-9. We move on to the late pick 3 in here. A field of 7, set to go to the gate. The one is Unbridled Man for Rake Farms. They were knocking on the door with Jareth Ludbury last night. That was on the turf course. The Minbred takes on Open Company in your second start off the layoff. They'll stretch out. Unbridled Man likes to do her best running on the front end. We'll see if she can find the lead and find the winner's circle. Currently at 6-1. 2 is Web of Demons, 5-2. Right now on the board, Robertino Diodoro, Francisco Arietta, the class dropper in here, and a massive class drop at that. The allowance company right down to the $4,000 level claimers in here off of back-to-back 5th place finishes. This one takes the class drop, and the money shows up at 5-2. The 3 is One Simple Rule. Chad Lindsay in the saddle for Myron Kumpke. One Simple Rule made one lucky person. Last time out, they keyed that final 5 payout of over $60,000. They went off at 23-1 and got the job done. Today, you're going to get 10-1 on One Simple Rule. The 4 is Tiza First Lady Francisco Bravo, Rye Echoberry. These guys are winning connections. They dominated last night with Sizzler, who look to do the same in here with Tiza First Lady, who here at Canterbury Park has 5 starts, 3 second-place finishes, and a third-place finish. Maybe today's the day on the stretch out for Tiza First Lady.
The 5 is Racing for Chasing. Leandro Gonzalez and Ariel Gordon, 6 for 57, have amassed almost $150,000 in career earnings. So far this year, they've made $9,000. They look for another win in here. However, they did go off as a favorite last time and ran up the track, losing by 20 lengths. Took Blue's edge. They can look for a rebound in here at an 8-1.
So
the 6 is Smooth as Bourbon. Was a winner 2-back at World Riders Downs. They never tried the dirt here at Canterbury. This is their first time shipping into the Shakopee area, and they look to get the win. At first, asking 8-1 on Quincy Hamilton and Joel Offalter. Smooth as Bourbon. The 7 is Race and Rosemary, 10-1 morning line, currently sitting on the board. At 3-1, Paul Allen sniffed this one out. Tim Padilla, Owens and Trains, my top selection as well. Turf to dirt, have to forgive that last race on the turf. They get back to the dirt where Race and Rosemary made a complete mess of the start last time out. If they can break clean and break straight, could be looking at a winner with Race and Rosemary looks picture perfect down here in the walking ring. I love what I see from this 5-year-old mare. After this race, you betcha, more corgis on the track. Next.
So you tape it to a tape. This one, it's this would be really cool. And then you take from rocks. No signs.
Onto the racetrack for the 8th 5 minutes.
And then you'll go on. If you see most of the Yo, I mean,
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, a late scratch in race number 8. Scratch number 5, Racing for Chasen. Number 5, Racing for Chasen is a late scratch. Refunds available for Win Play Show, Exacta Trifecta, and Superfecta wagers, along with 8th race double wagers involving number 5, Racing for Chasen. Pick 3, 4, and 5 bets, including the 5, head to the starting favorite in race 8. Number 5, Racing for Chasen is a late scratch as they approach the gate.
Let's go. Let's go.
They've reached the gate. It's post time. Racing Rosemary goes in, Sam's rider. Now, Unbridled Mayhem. Web of Demons on that big class drop, 8-5 in favor. Racing Rosemary, 2.5 to 1, and the second choice. As rider Hugo Sanchez is set to board that 7 there. Web of Demons goes in, One Simple Rule next in line, 10 to 1. Tizay First Lady, 4 to 1. Second last. And the last in line, Smooth as Bourbon. Ready for a race. And they're racing. Unbridled Mayhem on the stretch out at 4 to 1, flashes immediate speed. Tizay First Lady, prominent, so is Smooth as Bourbon. And Racing Rosemary on the 4 wide side gallops up to join the lead. Behind them, the class dropping Web of Demons, 2 lengths from the speed. And to the inside of One Simple Rule. And as they corner with 6 furlongs to go, 6 are covered by 6. And it's the 1 Unbridled Mayhem leading it by a neck. Tizay First Lady. Racing Rosemary keen to go to the outside, now just 3 wide. Web of Demons bottled up 3 lengths from the front to the inside of Smooth as Bourbon. And One Simple Rule is on from the front. Up the barn side they go into the far turn. Unbridled Mayhem and Loveberry. Unbridled Mayhem 3/4. Web of Demons comes creeping through to the inside. Web of Demons at 6 to 5, watching a bit into the far turn, but kind of tepid when it came to getting through.